Hey guys, Caro97 again, this time with the second work in progress video on my Nero, provided by the good folks at E2046. So this was originally supposed to be a static model kit made out of resin, but I decided to high gradify it. So far I managed to finish the arm, and so far so good. I did manage to get it completely high gradified. The hands are the MS hand #1. These are slightly bigger than the average hands, and they're very nicely detailed. They're on ball joints, so they will have all of the high grade mobility you want them to have. Then the shoulders and the upper arms are from the Hazel, so we get a full 180-degree bend on there. I was really happy when this finally came together and had that full bend, because that was really what I wanted to go for. And this was also the reason why this took so long. Getting this entire piece hollowed out enough for this part to kind of go in there. And well, I tried to manually do it at first with a file, so this is the reason why it took so long. And when it finally started picking up pace is when I bought this thing. Yeah, it's essentially a drill kind of thing with a really cool handle on it, and it came with sanding bits, so that really helped me out a lot. Now, moving up, of course, it also rotates around below the shoulder. And then this here is from the skull weapon set. When I was rummaging through my spare parts looking for things that might come in useful, this was the thing my eye immediately fell on. And it's integrated, and now it looks even better than what I'd hoped for. This is exactly the way it should have been, because now I can have it deployed mode or stored mode, whichever one I want, without having to worry about having to decide which one I want when I'm building it. So fully articulated, rotate around on the shoulder, and well, the top, not really that sophisticated. It's just a poly cap with those round things cut off, and you know, sized just enough so that it squeezes in between there and basically has all the articulation thanks to the friction. Might cut that down a bit so that the poly cap is more hidden, but it looks pretty good as is. Then the next thing I'm going to do with the arms has to do with this piece here from the Rig Diaz, which I'm going to use as this in-between part. So it's not really too detailed on the original kit. So using this is, when I tried it out, this piece just seemed perfect. When I was looking at my Rig Diaz, I saw this piece and suddenly I realized that this would be perfect to bridge that gap. And also the way the shoulders on the Nero connect, it was identical to this, so this is going to go in there. No, I'm gonna have to cut it down a bit. And this is the part of the video where I ask for a bit of advice, because as I said, I'm going to use this one piece from the Rig Diaz. So my question is, if anyone still knows any website that offers a replacement service that also ships to Europe, Belgium. Because all of the websites I know about have either stopped doing it altogether, or they will only ship to certain countries like America or Japan. And I think Bandai even still ships to Europe, but only to 2 countries. Italy, and another random one which I've forgotten about. So yeah, it would be cool if I could still use the original pieces for poor Quattro's Rig Diaz, which is going to have to give up his shoulders for that. But yeah, that's what it's going to do. I was super happy when I found this piece, and that's going to make it look really, really nice. Just that cool mechanical detail on this piece and the way it fits with that. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that looks. Now then, for the next work in progress video, it's going to be all about the legs, because I've been trying to fit some parts here and there, and it turns out that I'm going to be using the joint from the ball and arms for the legs as well, because it seems like they were the best fit. So it looks like that Baldwin set is going to come in a lot more useful than I thought at first. Once again, thanks a lot for that, Kitty-kun. And well, the only real downside with this thing is that it has some hollow parts, like right here. Those are some minor ones, and then quite a big one right there. But so be it. Anyways, I'm definitely going to continue working on this thing with renewed energy, because, well, the arms turned out really well. And I kind of want to use this drill again. Very fun to use. It can pierce things like heavens. Anyways, that's all for this video. Links for this model kit and the website E2046 are in the description down below. And see you guys next time.